Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whenever, wherever, however you are watching this, a warm welcome to the channel. My name is Jed Lockett, and today we are opening up some more 1988 Score Baseball. This is episode 5 in this particular series. I bought a rack pack box at a local card shop, and we're trying to put together the full base set and hopefully the trivia card set as well from the packs in that box. So far, of the 660 base cards, I have 315, 345 still to go. As far as the trivia cards are concerned, 22 of those, 34 remain. Let's get cracking. Pack number 1, pod number 1. That one actually opened easily, which is a good thing if you've been following that series. Vance Law, Bert Blyleven, Terry Steinbach, Tim Burke, Terry Pendleton. There's another card stuck to Mr. Burke. Mr. Pendleton. Alex Trevino is there. And there's Pendleton. Our Great Moments in Baseball. Arlington Stadium, September 30th, 1984. And that is Mike Witt, I do believe. Yep. We've got John Smiley, John Candelaria, Jeff Reed, Rick Horton, Mike Gallego, Joe Boever, Greg Booker, Rafael Belliard, Dave LaPointe, Claudel Washington, and Jim Acker. Interesting start to this particular break. What do we have here in the back? Not who I thought it was. We have Todd Benzinger, the Future Stars, or the Young Superstar glossy card. So that's nice. We've got Greg Walker, Ray Knight, Eric Bell, Knight, if you may remember, he scored the game-winning run in Game 6 of the A6 World Series. And the NL Comeback Player of the Year in 1986. Very cool. Marvell Wynn, Dan Pasqua, John Grubb. Do you remember Sportsman's Park, October 15th, 1946? That is Enos Slaughter in the World Series. We have Larry Owen, Rance Mulliniks, Bob Nepper. These cards are something else, I'll tell you. Bryn Smith, Jose Gonzalez. Very different than what you would get today. Tony Armas, Chris Spire, Willie Hernandez, Darrell Eckerfelds, Mike Devereaux, and Roberto Kelly. Let me see. There we go. Made a slight adjustment to the camera before getting to pod number 3 of this rack pack. And it contains Cal Daniels, Alvin Davis, Alfredo Griffin, Larry Parrish, Carmelo Martinez, Danny Darwin. Great moments in baseball. Do you remember? Fenway Park, October 21st, 1975. That's the Fisk home run card. We have Carney Lansford, Mike Ramsey, Steve Balboni, Mike Felder, Jose Rijo. This guy would go on to really break the hearts of the Athletics as a Cincinnati Red in the 1990 World Series. We have Don Oss. Again, that's how I'm pronouncing it. Jay Howell. Walt Terrell. Gene Nelson. Jeff DeWillis. And Andy Allenson. All right, so that's rack pack number 1. What about rack pack number 2? Rack pack number 2 is hard to open. Go figure. But begins well with a Kirby Puckett. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. And after that, we have John Kruk. Very good start to this pack. Brian Downing, followed by Mike Krukow. Bill Ripken. Better check that bat, Bill. Brian Dayett. Do you remember? Yankee Stadium, October 8th, 1956. Don Larson, The Perfect Game. Al Pedrique. Rick Mahler. Mariano Duncan. Ken Dixon. Don Carmen. Junior Ortiz. Walt Terrell. Scott Gereltz. Jim Wallawander. Dave LaPointe, and Bill Buckner. Pod 2 of this rack pack. We have a B.J. Surhoff, Young Superstars. We have Ken Gerhardt, Gary Gaetti. He was a great player back in the day. Will Clark also, back in the late 80s. He was almost superstar level. I would say he was superstar level for a short period of time. Brian Holton, Devin White, Wayne Tullison. Do you remember County Stadium, April 8th, 1974? I'm just guessing. This is Hank Aaron. It is. Aaron breaks Babe's record. Very cool. Ken Oberkfell. Sid Bream. Love the helmet. Love the helmet to go with the jersey and the pants. That is about as old school Pirates, 70s, 80s Pirates as you can get. Barry Bonds. That's nice. Jabs family, Eric Jabs, if you're watching, there you go. There's your Barry Bonds card. Card number 265 of 660. Very cool. We've got Spike Owen, Bill Pecota, Ron Karkovice in those cool Chicago White Sox throwbacks that at the time were not throwbacks at all. George Bell. That's actually a cool card with that cool photograph. Really like that. Really, really like that. Slight adjustment to my camera real quick just to get that perfectly centered. John Franco. Very cool. Sid Fernandez. Rookie prospect of Steve Kiefer. And rookie prospect of Keith Hughes. This has been a good pod. And these packs have not been bad. This second pack has actually been pretty darn good. We have the Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. Andre Dawson. Shout out to Like a Hawk Cards on YouTube. Mike Schmidt, popping up again. Robin Yount. This is a good pack. This is a really good pack because Robin is followed by Jose Uribe, whose 1990 Fleer card is valued by some at $758,000. Note I said it's valued at that by some. And that's followed by Bo Jackson. This is a really good pack. Really enjoying this pack. Do you remember Ebbets Field, April 15th, 1947? I'm thinking that's Jackie Robinson. Yep, Jackie breaking the color barrier. Willie Upshaw, Terry McGriff, Andres Thomas, Rick Horton. See that slight printing error, those score growing pains early on. Danny Heap, Shane Mack, Joel Skinner, down on the dirt looking for something. George Bell once again. John Franco again. Jody Davis. And Ed Hearn rounds out the pack. Quick sort. Be right back. Just finished another sort. As far as the trivia cards are concerned, of the 6, 3 of them we did not have. So that takes us down to 31 still needed of the 56. So 31 down, 20 or 25 down, 31 to go. I have been opening a lot of stuff today, so I'm getting a little tired. As far as the base set, 34 additional cards down, taking the number down that we need to 311. We've got 349 of the 660, so we're halfway home. That is the good news, and we still have over half of the Rack Pack box still left to open. Until next time, I'm Jed Lockett, wishing you the very best in the cards.